The project shown in this video can be found in the textbook Technical Drawing 101 with AutoCAD, available from SDC Publications. In this video, I'll show you how to use the move command to move this circle to different locations around this rectangle or even along this line, and then how to move it exactly in space where you want it to be. Alright, so the move command is this icon on the modify toolbar here, or we can come up to the modify panel of the ribbon and select it here, or we can just type M and press enter. And at that point we're prompted to select objects. So what it wants to know is, what objects do you want to move? Now this is pretty easy in this one because all I want to move is this circle. So after I choose the circle, I want to press enter because there are no other objects that I want to move at this point. So I'm going to press enter, and then I'm prompted to specify the base point, and the base point is the start point for the move. And on a circle I could choose its center, I could choose its quadrant, any of the quadrants, and usually you just choose whatever makes sense depending on the object. In this case, I'm going to use the center of the circle, so I have the object snap for center turned on, so I'm going to pick on that. Now at that point, turn ortho off, you can see that I'm sort of rubber banded off of my first point here, but I'm going to come down here and I have the object snap for endpoint on, so I'm just going to pick on the corner of my rectangle, and so I move that exactly from the center of the circle to the end point of the rectangle. If I choose move again, I'm going to pick the object and then press enter because that's all the objects I want to move. I'm going to go to where its center point would be, and I'm going to come over here and go to the other corner and place it over there. Now another option would be to do a move and select the center point and move it, for example, to the midpoint of this line that comes across the center of my rectangle. I could pick right there. Alright, now let's imagine that I wanted to move this circle exactly 3 units to the right and 2 units up. What I would do is I would select the move command, I would pick the circle, press enter, select the base point, and all I'm going to type is 3, 2 and press enter. And so what happens from this center point where it was at, it moved over 3 units and up 2. Alright, now let's say that I want to move it 2 units at a 30-degree angle. I'm going to pick on move, I'm going to pick, press enter. I need to select a base point. I'm going to pick right here. And since I'm going to move using an angle, I'm going to type the distance, which is 2. I want to move 2 inches. Then I'm going to press tab, which tells AutoCAD I'm going to follow that with an angle, type 30, which will represent 30 degrees, and press enter. And so from where it was, it moved 2 inches at a 30-degree angle relative to where it was. Go back to the move command. This time I'm going to window my rectangle and press enter. I'm going to go for my base point. I'm going to pick the midpoint of that line. I'm going to pan over, and I'm going to snap to the center point of my circle. And that's how you use the move command.